Hello. This afternoon I checked my phone and I knew this morning that Kyle Busch was sick in the hospital and I knew he would make. I thought he would make a speedy recovery. Sorry. And I went about my day, and when I came home I checked my phone again and I saw 4 minutes ago Kyle Busch dead on the ABC. Like, no, some random news website. I thought it was misinformation or just slop. And then I saw the official NASCAR Facebook post that Kyle Busch is dead at 41, and condolences to Richard Childress Racing and his family. Kyle Busch was my favorite driver of all time ever since I got into the sport in 2017. He's been my favorite ever since, and I've been rooting for him even though he was not winning anything in Cup. I I I don't know what to say right now. There was improvement when Andy Street, Kyle Busch was running up front. RCR was on a roll. They were getting back. But it's over now. We can't win. I can't win anymore. But Kyle Busch's win everything. In times like this, we can't really dwell on how it ended, and more than less just appreciate how it was. You know, two-time champion, Daytona 500 winner 2023. 3 laps to go. Caution came out. Kyle Busch is the winner. I don't want to hear anything about that. Kyle Busch won the Daytona 500. He won the pole at Daytona this year. He won 2 truck races this year. Dominated at Dover. 69 Cup truck wins. The most truck wins in NASCAR Truck Series history. Okay. O'Reilly Auto Parts champion 2009. Kyle Busch was one of the greatest drivers to ever be in the sport, and his brother Kurt as well. But Kyle has achieved more than Kurt in a lot of ways, and well, statistically as well. Rowdy Nation, as sad as this is, and we will miss Kyle Busch till the day we die, and we will not stop rooting for Kyle. The last time this happened, a driver died during the season is Dale Earnhardt at the beginning of the season in 2001. And Kevin Harvick jumped in for him. I guess this time it's Austin Hill. Austin will be taking over the number 8 Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. I hope he gets a good finish this weekend. I hope they do Kyle Busch throwbacks. He is a legend of the sport, and he should be remembered for all of his achievements and not the way he died. But don't forget, people like Kyle Busch, a Hall of Famer, should not be forgotten. Kyle Busch has achieved and changed the sport in ways that me and you will never ever know. He was so young. In fact, he was not allowed to compete in the Truck Series. He was so young and talented. He was so driven to win because of his older brother Kurt Busch, and Kurt is in France right now. I can only imagine what he's feeling right now. His little brother, who he's so proud of, dead. We don't know how Kyle Busch died yet. There will be an update later. I will be looking out for that, but there will be days of mourning. He only recently turned 41, and it's already over. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch. God bless the Busch family, and I hope everything is well with them. My favorite athlete is dead. My favorite NASCAR driver currently was dead. My second favorite is Denny Hamlin, and he's on a roll. I hope he wins the Coca-Cola 600, or even Austin Dillon wins it. He's pretty good at Charlotte, but I could really see Denny doing that. And I know Denny was a fan of Kyle Busch, and when Kyle, got angry with him and stuff over the comments, Denny played it cool, and he was respectable and he was mature about the situation. But rest in peace, Kyle Busch, and I really hope Rexton is alright. The little guy, he has so much potential and so much talent. Now there's going to be so much pressure, so much more pressure on him. He's the son of one of the greatest in the sport, and now he has to live through this without a father, without a mentor, without a best friend. He will never be forgotten, and I will never forget what Kyle Busch has done for the sport of NASCAR. For all of his ups, for all of his downs, for all of his triumphs, for all of his failures. You know, he always found a way to make us a little rowdy, Winning Atlanta 3 years in a row. Nobody brings that up, but Kyle Busch is the real deal. He is one of the sport's greatest drivers of all time. Thank you.